Hello then people, welcome back to another video. Is that out? No, I can't. Welcome back to another video. Thursday, the 8th of May. Thursday the 8th of May. Nearly halfway through the year, Jesus. Oh, it's about 10:15. I had a bit of a sleep in as I was up watching the charts. We're seeing some nice momentum on AU, so I just thought I'd keep my eye on it. I was awake on the hour up until about 1. Then it just invalidated itself, so no trades. And then set some alerts. There went off. It went off at, where the hell's my mouse? 7, but still no setup, or didn't fit the plan, should I say. And then same for EU, there's a setup. There was a setup at 9 o'clock, but didn't take it, didn't fit my plan, and they both lost, so 2% saved, you could say. I woke up, and then I ended up having a bit of a sleep. We woke up at 8, and I had a bit of a chill in bed with Rebecca, because Rebecca's off today as well. So, just managed to sit down. I sat down about 8:45. Sat down with a forecast, the morning routine, and then crack on with some work, bit of back testing. And then I've got my questions to revise. I've been on my lift supervisor course all week. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they've given us today off because we got through all the course content, and then back tomorrow for my test tomorrow morning. So it's not too bad. Got my pad laid out the back, concrete pad. Whoa, didn't concreter. Got that laid, and then just made an absolute mess of the back garden. Yeah. Other than that, been a good week trading as well. Some winners, lots of winners. Missed one. Got involved in one. So, yeah, the markets are starting to shape up, starting to settle down, should I say. Settled down after that rough start of the year. So, I'm happy with how they're printing now. So, should see onwards and upwards, lads, onwards and upwards. Strategy's starting to pay. Some lads in the the disbanded community, they're starting to eat some nice percentage as well. It's nice to see in the Discord. So let's crack on with the day. Alright, so I've currently it's been an hour, done my morning routine, forecasted. There's nothing setting up. The 2 trades that were setting, that did set up, that didn't quite fit the plan, both lost, so 2% saved. That's really good, as it were. I've just filmed a video. See my hand, Jesus. Looks really bad, that, doesn't it, on the camera? Wheelbarrow on the fence. I've just done my weight loss video. I don't know if that'll come out before this one. If it does, I might put a link in the description for that video. My weight lost 36 pounds in a year and 3 months. Signed up to the coach for the last 20 pounds, lost 16 by myself. Wasted a bit of time. And then signed up to a coach for before my honeymoon, lost 36 pounds. So the video I'll be putting in like the before and afters and things like that of that. So put the link in the description. Now I'm just going to crack on with some work blocks, put a bit of brainwave music on in the old lugs, and crack on with some work blocks. I don't know. I'll move this so I can see my screen. I have, is that yesterday or today? I have two 25-minute work block sessions, revised questions. I have, what is that? Record weight loss video. I've just done that. Uploaded the vlog, uploaded last week's vlog for tonight. Revised my questions. I've got a bit of a course to do. I'm going to revise some more questions after that. And then I might do another 25-minute sessions. No gym today. Thursday's day off. Been really consistent with the gym this week. Consistent with the gym and consistent with the food. Did have a few snacks Monday, like I'm not going to lie. But we're back at it. We're a few pounds down for the week anyway. So, yeah. Crack on with some work. Chicken and avocado pita due to lack of prep, and Rebecca's having homemade soup, which she made. What's in it?
tomatoes, carrots, red pepper, spinach and kale.
Nice. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Whoa. 2:45, so I've been on these since 10 o'clock. I've got a lot of deep work done there. Done a lot of data entry. Done some naked charting on a new pair. That looks okay, to be fair. I don't really want to change my entry too much and get cross with, because I just traded the same now on these two pairs, but the naked charting looks pretty well. I think it returned like 25% for 2024, which is not too bad. Just the way I trade the others, just literally passing it over. Got 2 work sessions done, looked at the questions twice, recorded a video, uploaded a vlog, and then I've done a bit of theory work on a course that I'm on, so not too bad, good few hours of work. I'm waiting for Rebecca now. She's went to see her sister. Then we're going to nip and see Nana Jean, and then pop to Dunelm, and then go for a walk. I think that's what's on the plan for tonight. 2:45 now, so pretty much done for the day. I might start editing the weight loss video that I've done just to get a head start ready for the weekend, and then I can fit more work blocks in over the weekend, the time that I would do the editing. If I get in 15 minutes now, it's 15 minutes saved. I could have a back testing session for 15 minutes at the weekend, so that's my way of thinking about it. I'm in the flow, so I may as well jump on now and then wait for Rebecca to ring. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past few hours anyway. Stop for dinner as well, so you what? Quick apple for a snack. Concrete all over the drive as well. Going to pick Rebecca up. Oh, Bessie. She's looking pretty sad for herself over here. She's got rust crying down the front of the bumper. But what she can do about that. That's if I unlocked it. Oh. And Murovsky, and she's getting old, look, 130,000 mile. Nothing for a van of this calibre. Jeez. I'll tell you something, if you don't have a side hustle, or you're not doing something for yourself, I would strongly advise it. Some days at work when you think, I've got loads done today, I've been really productive for someone else. When you change that and channel it into doing something for yourself, it's crazy the amount of productivity you do and have. Like these people with their own businesses, it's their own work, so you get better work from them because they work for themselves. So if you were to hire, I don't know, a painter, sister has her own paint decorator business. Say when she was working, say if you got a company in and an employee of the company, you were never going to get the same quality of work as you would be from the person who owns the business. It's just great. Like I've sat there, like this full-time trader thing. I've sat there now today for 5 hours, sat there for 5 hours, and how productive I've been, and doing because it's for myself. I can only describe it's just been like it's crazy. It's crazy, and the amount of effort you put into it. I put a lot of effort into like my laptop work, I call it. I do. I try really hard. Not saying I don't try at work, because I do try at work, but how productive I am out of work when it comes down to my own things, I'm so much more productive, and I create more time to do it. Like say if you do a 10-hour shift at work, and then they say, oh, do you want to stop back and do another 2 hours? Well, no, I don't really. I want to go home. But when it comes to saying going home, then to sitting on the laptop for 2 hours because it's for myself, I'm energized for it and I want to do it. Yeah, it's just a bit it's a bit crazy. I would strongly advise starting a side hustle or doing something for yourself if you haven't already. Who knows where it'll take you? Who knows? Just done a bit of an evening forecast. Forecasted and that's what else I've done. I think reviewed my goals and tasks for tomorrow. I'm going to jump in the shower, and then that's my Thursday pretty much done. I might pick up the camera in the morning. Got my supervisor's test in the morning, and then whether I pass or fail, gym, home, laptop work, dinner, laptop work. So there from 8, so see you in the morning. Hi, morning. Yet again, I forgot to pick the bloody camera up all day. Well, not all day, it's 10:15. Been up, done the morning routine, just done my lift supervisor's test. Didn't do much, to be fair. That passed that, so now I'm qualified? I don't know. It's got the lift supervisor certificate anyway. And then just pulled around Anna's for a cup of coffee before the gym. Hit the gym, bit of laptop work, and then I'm going to run the motorbike up because the motorbike hadn't been started since I'd done the case seal and that the other week. And then I think Rebecca's given us a few jobs to pull some weeds and that out. So, yeah, that's what it's happening. Just pulled up at Gino's. Gino. This weather is absolutely lovely. Back garden's not like, we're going to have a pad laid, but made a bit of a mess. I'm going to have to clean all this down so we can sit here. I've been on my course, been to the gym, just nipped to Aldi there to get some bits and bobs for, might have a little barbecue tomorrow, and I fancied a salad for my dinner, so I'm going to have a chicken salad on a pita. And then jump on the laptop and do some laptop work. I'm not going to try and not sit on it for a few hours, just with the weather being nice to enjoy the weather as well, isn't it? And pull some weeds out in the garden, I think Rebecca wants me to do, so she should be well pleased if I get some weeds pulled out. But we shall see. We've got the chicken ball and a pita bread. Got nearly 300 grams of chicken in there. Spring onions, lettuce, cucumber, a bit of mayo on. I've just done my, just got my ASR done. An hour and a half. And then I've done, bloody hell, my eyes are burning. I entered some data from 2015. 2015 seems to be really similar. God, see my eyes. 2015 seems to be really similar to this year. I don't know if I mentioned it the other week. Really slow start to the year. And then it picks up April time, which we've just passed April time. This year is just starting to pick up now for me. It's just picked up in May, so very much similar. Yeah, I've just entered all the data off EU and AU, which I trade, and come out 150% still for the year with a really slow start. So still the rest of the year to play with. So we shall see, considering the start of this year has mimicked the start of that year, so 2015. It must be to do with the new presidents coming in, and Trump hasn't helped with this trade war, so it'd be nice to get me some sun in my eyes. Start the motorbike up, see if the oil mixes in with the water. If it does, done a bad job. I'll really pop around, give us a quick trim. The motorbike is leaking oil out the oil filter cover, so I'm online now looking for a new water pump housing. See if I can get a cheap one off eBay anyway, so it's not the end of the world. All showered. Gonna wait for Rebecca to get in from work, have some tea, and then enjoy some of this sun. It's absolutely blazing. I think I've just wiped out a wasp nest as well, so sit in the back garden without being bothered by wasps. Have a good weekend, people. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.